Hello and welcome to the Audio Dad Chronicles. I'm Shale, and today we get the privilege of listening to Inpatient, the collaboration between Ren and Chris Webby. This is Down the Road. So at long last, Inpatient is here. Inpatient, for those that don't know, is the collaboration between Ren and Chris Webby. They got together on the song Baggage already, and it went over so well, and they had so much fun doing it, that they wanted to make an entire album together. Yes, you heard that right. We are going to be getting up to 15 songs. And the first one is Down the Road. And it's right here in front of us. So let's go on down the road and give her a listen. Let's go.
I took my possession down the road.
Oh.
All that I own down the road. Set out at nighttime down the road. Down the road. Down the road. And with God as my witness down the road. There stood a man down the road. Dressed in the shadows down the road. With blood on his face down the road. There was something so familiar about him. A certain kind of aura pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Down the road. Standing at a crossroads in the glow of the lit bowl.
Okay, we got to stop it there. There it is. I was wondering right off the hop. We're getting a little bit of a southern, almost Memphis blues vibe here. Their art on screen is implying a meeting at the Crossroads, and he just said the words. Got a little bit of a gospel thing even. Are we getting a little bit of a telling of the Crossroads fable with Robert Johnson meeting the devil at the crossroads and signing his soul over to the devil to conquer and rule the blues? I like that. That is some good visualizations. And if this is the intro to the album, if this is right here is any indication what we're getting, we are in for one heck of a treat on this album. Let's back this up and let it go again. Let's go. This is cool. And I love the artwork in this. This is a really good vibe.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. Set out at nighttime down the road. Down the road. Down the road. And with God as my witness down the road. There stood a man down the road. Dressed in the shadows down the road. With blood on his face down the road. There was something so familiar about him. A certain kind of aura pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Down the road. Standing at a crossroad in the dull glow of the lit bowl. Flicker silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road. And the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. Burning, I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word inconcerned. And the feeling disconcerting, it's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then to start conversing, I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is a fatal fortune he was.
Is Webby the devil? Oh, I like this. Nice little nods in the lyrics with Ren. Very common thing with Ren and many other artists where they almost develop a world of their own, and Ren throwing in all kinds of references to his own life and his music because, of course, so much of his life comes out through his music. With the pains in the stomach and the problems within his body. And then now here we are getting that opportunity to be free of it, to elevate himself and his art to the next level. And it comes from the devil. Webby. Webby is the devil. Oh, this is cool. I'm like getting goosebumpy already. What a great concept. And again, this art is wicked. Who did this video? There's lyric videos and visualizer videos, but this isn't even it. I mean, it might be, but it's so much better. It's like it's truly made to help tell the story versus just being some colors thrown on screen, some lyrics thrown on screen, some photos mixed in and here or there. This is a true music video to complement the song, and I am here for it. Let us go.
Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bowl flicker silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word concerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire to get about this life that you've been living? Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavoring. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I
don't sign.
Fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice. So I stood frozen.
This is a contract you don't want to sign. There is so much temptation built into that. He's offering everything he wants. This is brilliant. And the musicianship on this, you know, it's simple and understated, but simple beat in the background that's just driving it forward. The bass line is tasty. Guitar playing on this is killer. I really like this. This is just hitting so many boxes. And if this is any indication of what the rest of the album is going to sound like, even if they change it up stylistically a little bit, my goodness, this is going to be the collaboration. This is going to be the album of the year for me. Loved what he did with Ren, what he did with Skinner Brothers. I thought that was a brilliant little EP. But if this is our introduction, and Ren and Webby have been teasing this and working towards this and building up the hype for this, and they are not disappointing. This is gonna be huge. Let's back up a bit, let her play a bit longer. Oh, and I kind of sort of really digging whether it's intentional or not, really getting Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas kind of a vibes from this, with the way the devil is drawn with the hat and the glasses and everything. Just a nice little touch to it. And the artwork style, for me, it's very reminiscent. It's making me think of, I believe it was a Korn video or album cover that from many, many years ago, a very kind of a similar style with the vacant eyes and everything. I don't know if it's the same artist that's behind it, or if there was influence taken from it, or just a similarity in the way they were drawn, but I am here for all of this.
I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavoring. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line?
Yeah, tasty.
I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice. So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time, took hold of his paper, and I leant down to sign.
Even the piano and the organ we're getting, just little snippets, little shots all through this, just really giving that down-home Southern blues kind of a vibe to carry that Crossroads concept through. Just brilliant. He's got you now.
I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand, so they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. See, I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run. Following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove, and I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Oh my God. Nailing this on so many levels, even the throwback little details to the Crossroads, not the story in this case, but the movie. Way back when I was a younger lad, we're going back a fair number of decades at this point, there was a movie based on the Crossroads Robert Jordan thing, starring Ralph Macchio. Yes, that one, The Karate Kid. And Steve Vai, guitar player extraordinaire, shredder extraordinaire, and of course he was the devil, and they had a duel, and all of the guitar playing was played by Ry Cooder, if memory serves me correctly, for Ralph Macchio's parts. And of course Steve Vai, the guitar wizard, he did his own guitar work as the devil. And Steve Vai is very well known for playing an Ibanez guitar, and that right there, that is the headstock styling and shape and curves and so on that are completely in Ibanez. So artists did their homework. Good on them. Tip of the hat. Those little details are just selling it just so much. Everybody involved in this understood their assignment. This is brilliant.
Yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove, and I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Like that solo, and very, very cool little touch there where it was doubled, where the part was played twice. But quite often, normally when lead guitar players double their solo, they're playing the same solo the same way with so minor imperfections maybe to differentiate them, and then they will mix them sometimes into your two ears just to kind of make it sound this fuller. They didn't do that time. There was two guitar parts, but they were playing the same part, but in like different registers or slightly different notes. So you got this much lower note mixed a little lower, combined with that higher note. That was a really cool solo. I want to hear that again. Hold on. We'll get through this, I swear. But wow, there's so much to take in. Same notes. Different notes. Weirdly enough, I was getting Radiohead vibes from that too. I'm trying to think of the song off the top of my head. If it comes to me before I get to the end of this video, I'll remind you all of it. But if you know what it is, let me know in the comments. But for me, anyways, I was getting a Radiohead vibe from that. And I'm not in the vocals, but in the guitar playing. And not everybody talks about Radiohead's guitar playing these days. They're very much synthesizer-driven and things like that. But they still can play a mean guitar. And anyone can play guitar. That's a reference for them right there if you get that one. But yeah, that was a cool solo. Sorry, we got to back it up one more time. Let her go.
And just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
that part. And that logo is too cool. I love that logo. That was the collaboration I wanted. That was the collaboration I needed, but it went so beyond what I thought we were going to get. I mean, Baggage is a great tune. I really like that. It's a lot of fun. It was a good collaboration. Ren did a number of collaborations around that time with a variety of different artists, and they all had their own charm and their collab. You know, they add their own little bit. This was so next level. Webby taking on the persona of the devil and just completely owning it and getting right into that character and the lyrics for it, telling that Crossroads tale. This was just incredible. Wow. I cannot wait to hear more, and there will be more. And we will be buying this. We own a lot of Ren's music already on vinyl and cassette and CD and so forth, and a lot of memorabilia from the making of Money Game and all that. We've been a little bit of collectors in that regard, and this is getting added to the collection without a doubt. This collaboration was phenomenal. And I cannot wait for the next one. And I hope you all come along on the ride when I absolutely will be listening to anything that they throw out there from this album. This was amazing. I thank you all for coming along on me on this journey down the road with Inpatient, Ren and Chris Webby. That was crazy. That was so cool. I got to see this again, but I'm going to do that one on my own. I think I've made you all come along on the ride long enough on this one. I thank you all, and I hope to see you all again. Peace, love, and empathy to all of you. Good night.